Welcome to Touring Globe. Join me as I dive into craziest travel fails. Epic travel fails and how to avoid them, lessons every traveler must know. The chaos of travel. Montage of airport chaos. Lost luggage spinning on a carousel, someone sprinting to a gate, and a confused traveler holding a map upside down. We've all been there. You plan the perfect vacation, imagine smooth flights, perfect sunsets, and relaxing beaches, but instead, you find yourself stranded in the wrong city, your suitcase is halfway to another continent, and you just realized your hotel booking was for next week. Welcome to the world of epic travel fails, the unforgettable mistakes that make the best stories and the worst trips. Today, we're breaking down the most common travel disasters and how to make sure they never happen to you. 1. Flight fiascos and airport nightmares. A traveler running to a gate, flight cancelled on a screen, and someone sleeping awkwardly on an airport bench. First up, the flight fiasco. Missed flights, lost luggage, long delays. Airports are where travel dreams go to die if you're not careful. Common fail. Arriving late, ignoring gate changes, or booking super tight layovers. How to avoid it. Arrive early, at least 3 hours for international flights. Always check the airline's app for live updates, and if possible, avoid layovers under 90 minutes. Pro tip. Photograph your bag, inside and out, before checking it in. It makes tracking it way easier if it goes missing. And remember, a portable charger is the modern traveler's best friend. Because your gate always changes the second your phone dies. 2. The lost luggage legend. A traveler at baggage claim, watching the carousel go round and round, and round, with nothing appearing. It's the horror story of every frequent flyer. Your bag never arrives. You wait, and wait, until that dreaded phrase echoes. Please file a lost baggage report. How to avoid it. Always keep a change of clothes, essentials, and medication in your carry-on. Use smart luggage trackers like Apple AirTag or Tile to follow your bag in real time. And here's the secret, mark your suitcase uniquely. A bright ribbon, sticker, or bold color, anything but plain black. Because somewhere, in every airport, 300 people are staring at the same black bag, wondering if it's theirs. 3. The hotel booking disaster. Traveler walks into a hotel that looks more like an abandoned building. Receptionist shrugs. You finally arrive at your destination, exhausted but excited, only to find out your 5-star beach view room is actually a hostel with a window facing a brick wall. Common fail. Not reading reviews carefully or booking from unverified sites. How to avoid it. Stick to trusted platforms like Booking.com, Expedia, or direct hotel websites. Always filter reviews by recent and check real traveler photos, not just the glossy marketing shots. Pro tip. If you arrive late at night, email the hotel ahead of time. Many travelers lose reservations simply because they didn't check in by midnight. 4. Currency confusion and ATM nightmares. Traveler realizes they've withdrawn Monopoly-looking money or accidentally tipped $50 instead of $5. Next, the currency catastrophe, when numbers blur, exchange rates confuse, and suddenly your cheap meal cost more than your flight. How to avoid it. Always check the official exchange rate before arriving. Download an offline currency converter app like Z or Currency Converter Plus. And avoid airport exchange counters. They're convenient, but their fees can eat you alive. A better move? Withdraw small amounts from a local ATM using a travel-friendly debit card with no foreign transaction fees. 5. The overpacking tragedy. A traveler struggling to close an overflowing suitcase, sitting on it, and still failing. Here's a universal truth. The more you pack, the less you wear. We all think we'll use that 4th pair of shoes, or the emergency jacket, but by day 3, you're rotating the same 2 outfits. How to avoid it. Lay out everything you want to pack. Then remove half of it. Focus on light, versatile pieces and travel-sized toiletries. Rolling clothes instead of folding saves space and sanity. And don't forget, leave room for souvenirs. Because somehow, you always come back with more than you left with. 6. Food fails and street food regrets. Traveler enthusiastically biting into street food, then clutching their stomach an hour later. Nothing brings a trip to a halt like food poisoning abroad. You wanted to eat like the locals, but your stomach wasn't ready for the adventure. How to avoid it? Eat where locals eat, not where the food sits out for hours. Avoid ice in drinks if you're unsure about water quality. And always carry a small first aid kit with rehydration salts and basic meds. Remember, your gut is a traveler too, give it time to adjust. 7. Scams and street smarts. Traveler getting help from a stranger at an ATM, a fake taxi driver offering special price, and the classic souvenir switch. Every country has incredible people, but also a few opportunists. From fake taximeters to overpriced tours, scams can ruin your mood and your wallet. How to avoid it? Research common scams in your destination before you go. Use official taxis or apps like Bolt, Grab, or Uber. And if a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always keep valuables zipped inside a money belt or hidden pouch, and never hand your phone to a helpful stranger offering to take your photo. 8. Tech troubles and lost memories. Traveler trying to take a photo, storage full, camera dies. Laptop blue screening mid-edit. Imagine capturing the most beautiful moment of your trip, only to realize your SD card is full or your phone storage is gone. How to avoid it? Before you travel, back up everything and clear your devices. Carry extra memory cards, cloud backup, and a universal adapter for charging anywhere. And remember, photos are great, but sometimes the best moments are the ones you don't record. 9. Lost in translation. A tourist mispronouncing a menu item and accidentally ordering chicken feet. Or asking for a bus to the beach and ending up in a monastery. Language barriers can lead to hilarious or disastrous misunderstandings. How to avoid it? Download Google Translate offline for your destination's language. Learn a few essential phrases. Hello, thank you, and how much go a long way. And most importantly, smile. Kindness is the world's most universal language. The real secret to great travel. Montage of travelers laughing at their mistakes, sunsets over beaches, street markets, and happy moments. Warm, reflective tone. Here's the truth, even the best travelers mess up sometimes. You'll miss a train, get lost, maybe even cry at a foreign airport. But that's all part of the story. Every travel fail teaches patience, resilience, and humor. So, laugh at the chaos, learn from it, and keep exploring. Because the only real travel fail is never leaving home. Epic travel fails and how to avoid them. Laugh, learn, and keep exploring. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.